Well, we did it. We finally brought back 2012. No, but seriously, this is actually amazing news. Rovio has finally learned what the fanbase wants, and what we wanted was the classics to be back. And now we will finally be able to get that, but soon. This was announced on the 22nd of June, but was teased earlier in the day when the official Angry Birds Twitter account, now run by Red, put it about Angry Birds Reloaded, an Angry Birds Classic remake that's coming out but is going to be exclusive to Apple Arcade, and how that the game isn't coming to Android devices, but that everyone deserves to play the original games. Well, the official Rovio account replied to that, saying that Red was jumping on to the Bring Back 2012 trend. Red then replied to that by saying that he works for the fans and not just the company of Rovio. Rovio then said they did too, and about an hour later, they made a blog post saying about how they are going to try and bring back some of the original games, but they needed to be mostly made up from scratch as they ran on an original software called Box 2D, and how they wanted to bring them to the Unity engine, which is the same engine games like Angry Birds 2 and Angry Birds Friends run on. The only games that they have announced are definitely coming back are Classic and Seasons, but they said that there will be more. And we can expect games like Space, Go, and Epic as well, because they're classics as well. And Rio, Star Wars, and Star Wars 2 could come back, but apparently there are licensing issues with those games. And well, I mean, Rio and Star Wars are owned by Disney, but Rovio actually have never stated that there are licensing issues with re-releasing those games, and I'm pretty sure Rovio may have full rights to the games, but apparently, according to some random guy on the internet, there's licensing issues, so, I mean, yeah. Anyway, so we can expect all of those games, but there could be more, like Stellar Action and maybe even Fight. Probably getting ahead of ourselves here, but I mean, fingers crossed. Anyway, they also said that they would be bringing some improvements to the games, and I would go through some of the stuff I want them to improve. So for Classic, all I want is for them to fix the loading screen so it's not cropped on full screen devices, and fix the audio of the episode so they're in the correct order. Also, get rid of gems and coins. No one actually cares about them, and they don't really do anything to the game. Now for Seasons, they should make all episodes free again, and get rid of the bird coins. Also change it so the sprites actually make their flying and corpse animations. Also change the app icon on the loading screen to just a generic Seasons one rather than just keeping the Ragnarok one. Unless they're planning to update it with new episodes, then they should of course keep the theme of having the app icon on the loading screen based off the latest episode added. But Rovio actually didn't say that they would be adding new levels to any of these games, and to be honest, I'm not expecting them to, and I don't really care if they do or not. The games have plenty of levels as they are. But if they are going to add more levels, I'd be 100% fine with that. Now with Rio, there are only two changes I want them to bring into the game. Remove the bird coins, because they don't do anything to the game, and also make it so if the last level you played was a Rio 1 level, the menu background is Rio 1 and the menu music is Rio 1. And if the last level you played was a Rio 2 one, the menu music's Rio 2 and the background is Rio 2 on the menu. I think that would make much more sense as both music's good and both backgrounds are good, but I kinda missed the Rio 1 one in the modern version of the game. And that only makes sense for them to do that. I mean, they did it with Angry Birds Space with the Pig Dipper music and the Slash Rock music, and also they do it in Angry Birds Seasons with every episode, so why not do it here? The only improvement I really need to give to Space is to make the game full screen, and change the music back to the original. Don't get me wrong, the orchestrated music is great, but it doesn't really suit the mood of the game, and I think the orchestrated song should be there if the last level you played was a Peak Impact one, but if it was any other level, then it should be the normal one. Apart from, of course, Pig Dipper, because if the last one you played was a Pig Dipper level, then, of course, it should be the Slash theme. Now, with the two Star Wars games, I would say just add the music back to the main menu, and of course make the games full screen, and that's all really those games need. They're actually kind of fine the way they are. Now with Go, all they really need to do is just get the original version, you know, the 1.0 version with Centerbird, and the Mechanic Pig, and the better menus, and the storyline, as well as make the game full screen, and then Angry Birds Go would be perfect. Now with Epic, all they need to do is fix the animations of the characters on the main menus, as they don't really look very good most of the time. And of course, again, make the game full screen. And yeah, that's really it. Let me know in the comments below what games you would like to see Rovio bring back and what improvements you would like them to bring to the games, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video, ring the bell for more Angry Birds videos and other videos as well, and yeah, goodbye.